everybody. Good morning. This is Jean here without a stitch of makeup on or anything. You must excuse my appearance. But I thought, well, I have the energy. I want to just come and tell you just a few things. As you know, I'm battling this long COVID. And I've gotten so many nice comments. I haven't been sewing at all, but I just thought I was going to go over a few of my comments so we can commiserate with each other, because quite a few of you have had the same issues with this illness, and I just thought we're all in this boat together. If you are healthy, oh, count your blessings. But the first thing I want to address is about the quilt show. I've lost my voice, you must excuse me. The quilt show on September the 13th that we were going to, Jen, my friend Jen, my husband Ian, Maxwell and I, at the Oaks Convention Center in Oaks, Pennsylvania. It's the Pennsylvania Extravaganza National Quilt Show that I have 2 quilts exhibited, so I really do want to get to the quilt show. It's turned out actually okay. Jen was going to be coming on the Friday with Ian and I and Maxwell, and something has come up and she can't make it until Saturday. But I was talking to Ian and he said, well, that's okay. When you go to get your membership, oh, you must excuse me, there we go. When you go to get your entrance fee, I should say, you can have a wristband and it carries on the whole weekend. If you want to come back, you just don't take your wristband off. So he says, why don't Ian, Maxwell and I go on the Friday just for a little while, and then you and Jen and maybe Ian and Maxwell also on the Saturday go just for a little while, instead of trying to pack in the whole quilt show in one day. Now you have to understand, we're very, very blessed that well, it's about an hour from Jen, but it's only about 20 minutes, 25 minutes from our home here. So it's no great big deal for us to go to the quilt show both days. That way I don't have to rush and see everything in one day, because even when you're feeling well, it's a marathon to see everything. So if any of you are in the area on Friday, September 13th, and then Saturday, September 14th, it'll be either the 4 of us or just Jen and I, but Maxwell and Ian most definitely on the Friday. You can come and I will have a mask on. And I'll see how I'll do. We're not going to get there dead early when the door opens, maybe 11 o'clock or something, just for maybe an hour and a half or so on the Friday. Probably the same thing on the Saturday. But if you see us, if you know who Maxwell is and Ian, please come and say hello. We'll take a picture and get your name and say hello and put you on my video if we have permission. It's so nice to be able to to recognize each other and say hello. As I said, I will be wearing a mask, so you'll just see my bleary eyes, because it'll be literally the first time in about 6 weeks that I'll be around people. It'll be okay. I looked into having a wheelchair. You have to rent like an electric scooter. I'm not doing that. I'll be okay. There's lots of places to be able to sit down if I get tired. I'm not an invalid. I'm not an invalid. I just, as you know, this long COVID is just very tiring. I'm exhausted. And I just wanted to address some of my comments. Oh, I got so many lovely comments. I just got one. And I'm not going to be like, oh, you're so precious and, blah, blah, blah. But so many people say that. You're still so lovely. Oh, it's so nice. The long effects of COVID are real and just plain old nasty. Oh, but seeing you smile is wonderful. Thank you so much. That's from Nancy. Oh, this was interesting. Lady Revival Studio a couple hours ago said, inhalers affected my voice when I was at my worst with long COVID. So I guess the inhaler is affecting my voice, because at the end of the day, I don't have a voice. And usually it's very clear. Pat, you're so beautiful. Even dealing with being ill. I look terrible today. You must excuse me, my old t-shirt. But wishing you a continued positive recovery and prayers. So very, very nice. Linda has said, good to see you back after months of coughing. My doctor put me on an acid reflux medicine. I was surprised that it actually worked. Recover at your own pace. Now, it's very interesting. Our son, I think I told you this, and again, please forgive me if I repeat myself. Our son, Elliot, is married to Viviana, who is from Colombia, actually, and he was doing some research, and here Viviana was saying that an older friend in Colombia, whenever she wasn't well or had a coughing fit, she would take 2 Alka-Seltzer, perhaps Alka-Seltzer Plus, and dissolve that in water, and then add a pack of, you can get it in this country, it's called Emergen C. It's a immune builder, a vitamin C potent powder, and put it in that Alka-Seltzer thing. Now, I have to tell you, my cough was horrific. It was horrific. I did that. Now, maybe it was waning and getting better, but all of a sudden, my cough went away pretty much. And each day I'm taking this sort of concoction of the Alka-Seltzer and the Emergen C. So it's interesting. Alka-Seltzer is like an acid thing. So that's interesting. So many nice comments. I have a 90-year-old friend who now realizes she had COVID just before it became so well known and has a cough, although she still feels well. It's so bizarre. It's just so bizarre. I have my friend Pam Flexer. Hey Pam, I have COVID right now, and I also think I have long COVID from the past. I'm down for the count. Glad you're hanging in there. Love to you and your family. So many people, we're in so many people's prayers. It was so lovely. I just wanted to see, oh, here's another one. Oh, perhaps a wheelchair for the show. I don't think I'll be using a wheelchair because it's a pain in the neck. It's a pain in the neck because Maxwell was so kind. He said, I'll push you in a wheelchair. We'll see about that. It's another 12 days or so we'll see. Laura has said, oh, my heart goes out to you. My brother has long COVID, so I know exactly what you're talking about. He says he feels like a professional patient with all the doctors he's seeing for this or that, just like you. I'm praying for you. I'm praying for my brother that there's a medical news on the horizon to treat this weird virus. Very, very weird. Just take one day at a time. Glad that Maxwell is doing better. He is. We went for a lovely walk yesterday. I'll put a picture up. It was just a snapshot. I just got out in the sunshine. Didn't go very far down our lane, but it was nice because it was a perfectly beautiful day. Christina says, I got COVID in January 2021, and again a year ago. COVID just seemed to hang on. I still have good days, a few of them, always so tired all the time. I'm telling you, so tired. This is interesting from Shirley. I have an idea. Your lung doctor, which I have an appointment in October, will probably order more blood work or any routine testing. Try and see if you can get it in weeks before you see him or her. Then they'll be a little ahead of the game. It took me 3 months for an appointment and then taking tests ordered. Now taking 2 months to get back in for results, excuse me. Looking forward to your quilt show videos. When I do go to the quilt show, oh, thank you for that suggestion, Christine or Shirley. When I do go to the quilt show, I probably will be doing a few videos. So those of you who haven't been to a quilt show, there's maybe 400 quilts exhibited. So I'm just going to take some pictures. I like to put it to music when I get the energy to do that. I'll be doing that. I'm going back from quilt show to illness, to comments to quilt show. Grumpy Poo, good to see you. I know exactly how you feel. Last year for me was a complete write-off. Repeated infections, pneumonia, and COVID 3 times, then long COVID. That's me. It's a complete knockout. When you need to have a nap, it's the only way. I know that so many people are thinking of you, and more joyous news to lift the spirits. Oh, so nice. Also, your doctor may give you a prescription that allows you to receive a temporary handicap parking permit. I think I'll be okay. Just a thought. Thank you so much. There's, a lot of people were congratulating us on our 20th, soon-to-be 20th grandchild. I just wanted to scroll down here. I don't want to take too long because I have dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of lovely messages. Just so nice. Oh, lovely to see your eyes light up as you gave us your wonderful family news. Yeah, and congratulations on the new grandchild you and Ian are expecting. Useless, I said I feel useless. I really do. But this is nice. Thank you, Golden FD. Useless, you could not be, Jean. After all the years you've put into nurturing your family, now's the time to sit back and let them look after you. I just had a lovely long conversation with our oldest son, Luke. It was just so nice. Just so nice. Our kids are really nice. I like my children. That's very nice. That's very nice of me, isn't it? Oh yeah. Oh, Jean, Marguerite Hunter. Oh, Jean, I'm so sorry I haven't been in touch. Jeremy and I have been keeping you in our prayers very much. I've suffered with chronic fatigue. Oh, for over 9 years. How can you bear it? For 9 years, but I can tell you, you've had a very, very traumatic 3 years. And the underlying stress and anxiety may be what is driving this. Probably. We really feel for you. Why am I laughing? It's been a horrible, traumatic 3 years. Everything that can go wrong in the True Loves does. We have this little cloud above our head. It impacts our whole family. Oh, your videos have been great, though, for me getting through. I've been bedbound for months. Aw. Do what gives you joy. You rest, rest, rest. Congratulations. Oh, so many prayers. Oh, yes, here, Joan Hendricks. Oh, Jean, I recall how distressing it was. So we're all in the same pathetic boat. We are all so pathetic. During my pneumonia siege, to have no energy. I'm telling you, the 24/7 coughing wore me out. This is so funny, Joan. I would fantasize about what it would be like to get good sleep. I was laying in bed the other night, tossing and turning. I have ADD anyway, so at nighttime, my brain it's like haywire. It's like one of those memes. My husband closes his eyes and falls asleep and doesn't wake up till the morning. I'm like a mess. But I think I'm not alone. But I was laying there a couple weeks ago, coughing and trying to get this mucus off my lungs and choking, and it was really dreadful, trying to catch my breath. It was really bad. And I was laying there praying for calm and envisioning, fantasizing what it would be like just to be able to fall asleep. That's how desperate. That's how desperate. Like all the money in the world. You hear all these millionaire and billionaires on their deathbed, like they would give all their money to be able to have good health. It's so true. So true. Oh, this was interesting. Quite a few people said, because my blood sugar was a little bit high. The drugs can also affect your blood sugar, but you would need further simple blood work to know if diabetes is around the corner. The doctor didn't indicate that because I'm fine, but I will be checking. You'll feel better with baby steps of progress. Good to see you this morning. I'll continue to keep me in your prayers. You have a beautiful family. Congratulations. I just wanted to share with you one more. If you haven't looked at my latest video, these are the comments that I'm reading. Obviously, duh. I'm not doing anything else. Let's hope you don't lose your voice altogether. Yeah. Margaret Newman, I'm telling you, it's going, but hopefully that's just the inhaler. Even though you're still not well, you've managed a beautiful smile. You're so kind. We need to see our Jean. Thank you, Peggy. Let me just scroll down. I got so many. I'm sorry you're still struggling. Yeah, I really am. Don't get exhausted at the quilt show. I'm not going to. I'm going to be very circumspect, and when I feel tired, I want to go see my quilts. Want to stand next to them and take a picture, smile and put some makeup on and pretend like I'm all happy and doing well. with my mask on. Ugh. But I'm not going to go out without a mask. For what good it does us, whatever. Sue said, my daughter suffered from long COVID for 2 years, and it's the fatigue. So I am not alone. But she's slowly getting better. Not there yet. Neither am I. Man, I'm tired. I'm gonna put this out. I'm gonna edit this and put it, not much to edit, but I'm gonna put this out and then I'm gonna go to sleep. Don't push yourself too hard. This is from Linda. My wonderful father used to say, if you're tired, then rest. Your body has a way of letting you know what it needs. We will all be here when you get back into it. Oh, it's so nice. Oh dear, Irene, she's on her 4th run, and it certainly presents with odd and debilitating symptoms. In the past, it's thrown off her thyroid and caused similar side effects that you talk about. I do believe, given time, it will slowly get better. And congratulations on your grandchild. Wear a mask. Congratulations. Thank you, Donna. She has an immune disease. She takes her Z, her zinc, and many good vitamins. I'm doing too. Walk in place for a while. I'm exercising slightly. I'm taking my little walks. Thank you so much, Donna. I'm just going to scroll down here because I want to get to the one. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Teresa Sheehan, you haven't really commented before, I don't think. We're just for your information, Jen, we are 10 girls and 6 boys in my family. You did me. I live in Iowa now. My son died a few years ago. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure. I thought if you're too tired to sew, you gave me the idea, Teresa. You passed the time reading your comments. When you said your son had a grand mal seizure, Maxwell did. My son had 2 and my husband had 1. So life is very hard, and we're all in this together, and prayers and just this community of love and kindness really does buoy me up, and I'm sure it does you. Melinda, thank you so much. Carmen, lovely. Carmen, her younger sister's been dealing with this for weeks, thinking maybe she has something on the same line. Oh my goodness. Making a speedy recovery prayers. Happy to see you. We learned so much for you. I'm so grateful for you. Oh, that's so nice. I want to cry. Congrats on baby 20. Oh, so lovely. You're never useless. Oh, oh, dear Marla. Marla is my favorite. Hygiene for not feeling well. You still look gorgeous. And I do mean that sincerely. Thank you, Marla. Oh, yeah. I can relate. I walk around with a double mask because I care for my 45. This is Letitia, excuse me. Special needs daughter, to keep her safe from this horrible disease. Yeah, it's nasty. Hi, Sandra. Thank you so much. Mimsy, thank you. Get plenty of rest and drink plenty of water. I'm doing that. Oh my goodness, it keeps going. The nasty throat is a nuisance indeed. Oh my word. Sending prayers. The fatigue, Vicky McNeil, the fatigue takes forever to get over. You sound like you're doing everything right to get better. Oh, man alive. I am. Continued prayers. You look so lovely. The necklace is so cheery. Do you like this? My own t-shirt. Oh, this is good. I use something called, this is from, I don't know who this is from. I use something called Bronchial Clear, which is basically herbs. Well, I'll do that from Amazon whenever bronchitis happens to me. I get those noisy, wet, coughing, sounding coughs every year. You're a sweet lady, and I love your videos. Aw. And here's my dear Jen. She can't believe we're still dealing with COVID. Her in-laws had it, and her father-in-law was in the hospital. They were saying the same thing about the tiredness, just not leaving. She's looking forward to the quilt show. Yeah, that's our dear Jen. Haven't seen her in a while. Sharon, thank you. Donna, Maggie, oh, this is interesting. Steroids have been known to cause elevated levels in blood sugar. So hopefully once you're off them, you will go back to normal levels. I'm still taking prednisone. That's a steroid? I don't know. Oh, I believe this is from Phoebe. It's either Phoebe or I believe it's from Phoebe, our granddaughter. Identical twins. Hi, Nana. I've been waiting to see how you feel and wondering because you weren't at the party. There was a pool party the other day that I was talking about, and I didn't go. Our little grandchild, Tristan, was first day of kindergarten. Phoebe's going into 6th or 7th grade. And Rio, I wanted to tell you that I missed you at the party and hope you get better. The party was so much fun. Everyone swam and the little ones get along very well. I'm a bit nervous for school to start, which it does tomorrow. She made this comment a few days ago. So I really do hope that you get your strength and get to attend the quilt show with Auntie Jen. And of course have fun. I also wanted to say I'm super duper excited for the new baby. Number 7 son Francois and his wife are expecting their second. That's our 20th grandchild. I'm so happy to have a new addition to our already huge family. I hope you get better soon and have fun even though you're going through this sickness. Oh, my darling Phoebe, thank you so much. Such sweet grandchildren. And then so many things commented. Such a sweet note to your Nana. You're so fortunate to have such a loving family. We are all hoping your Nana Jean gets well soon too. You sound like a wonderful grandchild. And I bet your Nana is very proud of you. I'm glad you had fun at the pool party. We have beautiful children and beautiful grandchildren, and we're so very, very blessed. And somebody said it's not depressing because I did say, this is depressing. This is a bummer. And I'm sorry I've spoken for 20 minutes talking about it, all of our collective ill health. But I just thought, I can't do anything else. I just wanted to have a chat even though my voice is going. Oh, here's another one. Steroids up your sugar levels. I was thinking, don't steroids like make you fat? Am I like puffy? I don't know. I said to Ian, I don't have a stitch of makeup on. I look terrible. I'm looking at myself and it's like, why am I going to put this video out? But you guys like me. It's okay. Yeah, do steroids do that? I don't know. They're supposed to open up your the breathing things. So I have about 3 more pills to take. I've done the antibiotics. Anyway, that's it. Not a lot to say, just me waffling on. I'm tired now, but it's so nice to connect and to acknowledge my beautiful comments from my beautiful friends out there. And if you happen to be near Oaks, Pennsylvania at the Convention Center on September 13th and 14th, 2 days, be there or be square because Ian and Maxwell and I and Jen on whatever days are going to be there on the Friday and the Saturday. And if you see us, please tap us on the shoulder and say hello. And yeah, we'll have a lovely chat. It would be lovely. So thank you so much, everybody. We love you all and appreciate it. And I'll be back when I'm back. All right, have a good one. Love from the Trueloves. See ya.